And our girls are so cool.
I kept asking for the very high note because Golden was a very hard song to get to. I think we had like 7 or 8 different demos before we landed on this one.
We had built the whole movie on this idea that music had a kind of like literal superpower.
It was just a hard song to write because we kind of figured out very late what it needed to do, which was set up the backstories of all of our 3 characters.
I lived 2 lives, try to pick both sides, but I couldn't find my own place.
I kept asking for the very high note because, and that's why Golden is such a hard song to sing.
And we talked a lot about like, when you hear a song and you get that butterfly in your stomach, like what is that? Like that's the sort of magic of the movie. So I remember about 30 seconds into Golden, it just hit me like the full body chills. And that was kind of our benchmark. Like if one of our songs did that, we're like, we're good. If it didn't do that, we're like, keep going.
You know, there's that feeling that you get when a singer hits a very, very high note. It just gives you those butterflies. And so I think that was something that we had really talked about. And it's one of the most important things about our movie is this power of song. It took a little bit to kind of build that melody to get to that very high note.
And I remember talking about like with the songwriters, like this is the song in the story about Rumi reaching for something, like straining, and it's a dream that she can't quite touch yet. And so to have that be part of the like actual physical job of the song really made it feel real.
The soundtrack also dominating the charts with hit songs like Golden making history, topping the Billboard Hot 100 the first time a female group has done that since Destiny's Child in 2001.
I don't know, is EJAE Korean Beyonce now? Yeah. I kind of think she is.
When you have such a strong narrative and a beautiful story with, again, music that really walks you through that narrative to connect it all.
When I watched it all come together, the final scene.
Always crying.
I was like, I know the movie, I'm in it, and I'm still crying at the final scene. Like, what's wrong with me?
I feel like every time we watch the movie, we cry in a different scene.
The first moment I heard the like, I don't know, the
synthy.
Yeah, synthy. I was in a car going to the airport in Vancouver, and I remember hearing it, and I just knew just from those few notes that this was it.
I'm done hiding, now I'm shining like a butterfly.
It's too short. I feel like I can listen to it like 10 times in a row. That's how I feel. That's how I felt. I still feel that way.